So symbolic acquisition is done, called in Hebrew kinyan sudar. Traditionally, a piece of cloth is extended to the executors of a transaction, and when the people participating in the transaction pull the cloth, they've indicated their acceptance of the conditions of whatever the contract is. So we'll have one witness each extend, as traditional, a handkerchief. First, one witness to the groom. Last chance, Jason. Take it. And also, Lauren will execute egalitarian, the same kind of procedure. Good. Having seen that, the witnesses can, we'll let the bride sign first, then we'll have the witnesses sign. No, sign the president. Full name. However you want it to appear.
Last time you signed Fig.
Yeah. Who's going first? Who wants to go first? Who's going first? Okay, you're going to sign Hebrew here, English here.
She was lefty. You sat under Lauren. Thank you.
Jerry.
Yeah, it looks great. It's a lot of letters.
Yeah.
You gonna fit? Let's go on our wall and mess it up. Yeah,
Well, he said Shvadron, so.
you're done. Don't worry about it. I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh, that's ideal. Okay. Thanks. Do not ruin the dress before the ceremony.
Note to self.
Just to complete one other kind of legality, I have already filled out some of the marriage licenses, but we'll also finish that at this time. That's the state copy. Now you're all finished. Who's going to get your copy of the marriage license?
Go to Dad.
The second brief ceremony that we're going to do is bedecking, the traditional veiling of the bride. The source of this is two famous Genesis stories. Tell them in any order. I'm going to tell the second story first because I don't like it as much. The story is, of course, of Jacob, who falls in love at first sight with Rachel. And, of course, Laban, the father-in-law, pulls a switcheroony on him, and he winds up with Leah. Since that time, Jewish grooms check to make sure they got the right goyle by checking under the veil. I don't like the story that much. The second story, which actually is the previous generation, is much more powerful and much more beautiful. When Rebekah, after traveling from the family homeland back in Iraq, arrives in the promised land of Israel to meet her arranged marriage of Isaac, she veils herself as a sign of modesty. And as gorgeous as Lauren is today and every day, what's more important is the person she is, the love that flows out of her. And that's really what the veil reminds us of, the depths of the person that's behind the veil. So Jason, if you would like to very gently and with great dignity come over here and lower the veil into place, we'll do the special blessing for this occasion.
You put it on, and then I'll lift it up. I'm gonna let her clip it, and I don't want to touch the bride's hair. Make sure it's you. Yeah, look up. There you go.
Alpotenu Adayi La'alpe Revava. May you be fruitful and prosper. Yisimech Aleim Kesar Rivka Rachel Valeah. May God make you as Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Yivarecha Noi v'yishmerecha. May God bless you both and keep you. Ya'er Adonai Panav Elecha v'chuneka. May God turn His presence to you and always be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai Panav Elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God turn His presence to you and grant you all the blessings of life, especially the most precious of all, the blessing of peace. And let us all say,
Amen.
Good, it's 7:20. We can form procession. Anyone need pit stops before then? Please do that.
Hey. You're Mrs. Glatt.
I can't. No, I can't do that.
You're Mrs.
I'm not
Glatt.
allowed to lift it.
I'm gonna kiss you though.
You can't.
I want to. Go straight to the party. Straight to the party.
There you go.
Thank you.
Couldn't wish for a better son-in-law.
Couldn't ask for a better mother-in-law. Now let's make it down the aisle.
By the way, say, your life is
Thank you. Thank you.
Do we need to wear the kippot for the...
Yes.